everyone is doing well. We're about to get into some quick predictions for 2026. We're going to give you guys a preview of what I see coming. Of course, I'll be doing more 2026 stuff as we approach that year. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all. What's up, Daughter of Zion? What's up, Collab Scores? All right. What's up, y'all? All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna shuffle like one more time. All right. So let's see, Aries through Pisces, 2026 predictions. I am going to be doing some live readings tonight on Instagram. I'll also be doing some lives. I mean, I guess I can go live on here on YouTube, but I'll definitely be on Instagram live. If you want to get a 2026 reading for yourself, you just want to have an idea of like what 2026 is going to look like for you. I'll be pulling cards for people. It's going to be $26. Either you can use my Cash App or my PayPal. So I'm letting y'all know now before I post it on Instagram. So you can get on the list now so you don't have to wait. So, yeah. All right, so let's see, Aries. We got the Temperance card. So I feel like you guys are going to be elevating in life for 2026, Aries. I feel like you're going to be putting away things that don't serve you. Some of you guys could be trying to manifest a child. That's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, it's like you're getting your body prepared. You're going to be stop drinking, stop smoking. Just overall living a healthier lifestyle in 2026. So I see a healthier lifestyle. Some of y'all might stop drinking. Um, yeah, y'all might stop drinking, y'all might stop smoking. I feel like it's gonna be a chill year. I feel like there's like no need to rush. I feel like money's coming in for y'all pretty steady. I also feel like you guys have learned a good work life balance. Um, if you're single and you're patient, you'll meet the right person this year. You'll meet somebody who's very spiritual, somebody very oriented. Hopefully now they're not a family whore, family oriented, and somebody very high vibrational if you're willing to be patient. If you're already in a relationship, then you could have to um, be patient with this person for whatever reason. I don't necessarily feel like y'all are going to break up, but I feel like there's going to be a need for patience. And it's so funny because as soon as I hit live, this big ass crow just started coming over by my window, and now it's like in the tree next to my window. So no. But yeah, you guys could be healing from this year. So this year could have been a little bit of razzle dazzle, could have been some unexpected twists and turns. And I feel like you're going to be healing from that. I feel like 2026 is going to be really steady. Either a relationship is coming in with you for you guys for somebody who's like pretty high vibrational. They may not even drink, smoke. They might not. They might be spiritual. They might be religious. They're family oriented. They think with their higher self, not their lower self, but you may have to be patient. So, like, not rushing into connections, really getting to know people. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you're going to have to be patient with your person, but I feel like y'all going to stay together. If it's no contact, all that, I mean, there is a possibility of reconciliation, but there is going to be some time that passes before you and someone reconnect. Obviously, they could be a Sagittarius. I also saw Capricorn. I got Aquarius and Scorpio. Okay, so money's pretty steady for y'all. Some of y'all gonna be getting into a new career. new way of making money, and you have to be patient with yourself. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe too. If you haven't subscribed, my analytics be showing me that a lot of y'all watch me but don't subscribe. I don't know what that's about, but YouTube does care about subscriptions as readers. Doesn't matter if that were good. They want to see that you guys are subscribing and liking and engaging with the content. So I know I'm a good reader. I don't need nobody to tell me that, but YouTube also wants y'all to tell them that I am a good reader. Okay? By engaging. Because you care enough to like it. You care enough to subscribe. You care enough to comment. Okay, that's how YouTube sees it because YouTube is a robot. Okay? So it's bots and shit. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't see a lot of trouble for you. Like this year might have been a little tumultuous for some of y'all, but I feel like this year, this 2025 might have been a little tumultuous or up and down, some sudden things happening. But 2026 is more even for y'all, more peaceful. Okay. So Taurus, we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you guys are going to be holding yourself back a lot in a lot of ways. I feel like y'all going to be overthinking things. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. I don't like to tell people that things are all in their head because that doesn't mean that they're not real. But I'm literally hearing this song. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. So y'all keep thinking about something over and over again. Like y'all keep thinking about the same shit. And it's like y'all know y'all should do better, but y'all not. So I do see possible procrastination for y'all in 2026. Um, and it's one of them situations where if you're holding back on some things that you know that you should be doing, but it's like fear or you talk yourself out of it, is doubt, or I don't really need to do that right now. It's not that important. If you're kind of sticking with that energy in 2026, it's going to keep things that you want away from you. So, love, finances, even if you're in a relationship, you may feel like you and your person are not growing how you would like things. Like it's the communication could be a little suspect. I feel like this would be a year, Taurus, where you're making things more difficult than it needs to be. That's what I will say. Um, it's not a year to be stubborn. Yeah. So because we're in the year of the snake right now. We're gonna be in the year of the horse, gang gang, next year. So the year of the horse is about movement, obviously, right? It's Gemini energy, but you guys are showing up in like a tough energy of Gemini, which is Eight of Swords energy. So there could be a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas for you next year. Like it could be a year where you're saying I'm going to do a lot, and then by the end of the year you realize that you held yourself back. And I feel like for some of you there might be like legitimate excuses to yourself as to why you didn't do these things, but you're going to kind of regret that. So it's a prediction, so you can always change predictions. It doesn't have to, like, honestly, unless you already have plans. Like if I'm hitting on a plan that y'all have for next year, this can't be a reading where you're like it necessarily resonates or not yet because it hasn't happened. But so I'm saying telling y'all this, that the Eight of Swords is a very much a energy that's easy to get out of. It's the most easiest energy to get out of. So it's not like you can't get out of it. But I just want y'all to know this is not the year to like procrastinate because you're gonna regret it. Thank you so much, Hashika, for the 1999. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, girl. I hope you're doing well. I was thinking about my pool party today. I was looking at my pictures from my pool party. Good times, good times. Um, but yeah, so yeah, like I feel that things are going to be just within your reach, towards like the things that y'all want: love, romantic connections, stability, finances. But it's like I can't. There's a lot of telling yourself that you can't for no reason, and you can. Like you guys got to get out of your own way. Use that stubbornness towards yourself. 3223, as I say that. Mirror yourself. So the same stubbornness that y'all be out here giving other people when y'all be giving other people a hard time, use that energy towards yourself. Be stubborn with yourself. Like we're not gonna quit. We're not gonna you're bullshitting. Literally, aren't y'all bulls? Y'all out here bullshitting. Okay? That's what y'all say, y'all the bull, right? Well, y'all are bullshitting. And y'all need to stop doing that. Because I feel like you're gonna look back and be like, damn, I could have did a lot more this year if I would have had faith in myself. Okay? So fear is what if, fear is, that's why I shared on Instagram, fear is what if and faith is even if. So even if blah 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 happens, I'm still, that's the type of stubbornness that you guys need to have, Taurus, if you want to have a fruitful and prosperous year. So what if Taurus gets out their way? Y'all got the 7 of Wands, so y'all definitely blocked. You got the Magician, so y'all gonna meet somebody important. 4 of Wands. I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all the ones, and it's so funny because Taurus be the ones. Y'all be the most stuck sign. I don't care. Taurus, I'm not scared of y'all. Just like I'm not scared of Capricorns. Everybody else scared of y'all. I'm not scared of y'all. I have enough Taurus clients. And a lot of y'all don't like me. So I already don't give a fuck because I already am here to ruffle y'all feathers anyway. So I'm gonna be the one to tell y'all. Y'all be the most stuck doing the same shit over and over again. So use that same stubbornness towards your goals next year and you will meet somebody, you will upgrade your life, you'll get a house, your money will get better. So if you be stubborn with yourself, how you be stubborn with everybody else, you'll be good, Taurus. Okay? I love y'all, but not really. No, I love y'all, Taurus. I do. I do. I love y'all because y'all don't scare me. Y'all be scaring everybody else. I don't give a fuck. I be here to ruffle y'all feathers. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. That's love, though. That's love. Taurus, y'all know I love y'all. Stop playing. Cause if I did love y'all, I would let y'all do the fuck shit. If I did love y'all, I wouldn't say nothing. I'd be like, oh well, fuck it. Just stay stuck. Like everybody else be like, I don't even want to deal with Taurus' shit, so I ain't gonna say nothing. That ain't love. That ain't love. That's enabling. I love Taurus enough that I'll deal with the bull. I don't care. I'll be in the fucking pen with the little red flag. Like gotta be quicker than that. I'll be out there juking y'all ass, pissing y'all the fuck off. Least y'all moving. Least y'all moving. I don't care. Do it mad. Thank you for the $5 collab scores. I appreciate it so much. You're pretty consistent on my live, so I appreciate you being here. But yeah, let me stop fucking with Taurus for y'all really get mad at me. But yeah, y'all will be okay. Y'all will meet the person y'all supposed to meet, or if you're already in a relationship, things will improve in your connection if you stop being stubborn and do the shit that you already know you're supposed to be doing. Because a lot of y'all, when I talk to y'all be like, I know, I know. So if you know, then shit, what we waiting on? You know what I mean? So let's get into Gemini. We got the Page of Wands. Okay, Gemini, y'all not gonna be boring next year. Cause Gemini, I love y'all, but y'all be boring as hell sometimes. Y'all gonna be getting out of y'all comfort zone next year. Y'all gonna be traveling. Some of y'all gonna be traveling. All right, Gemini, y'all gonna finally use that PTO. Oh snap, y'all! Gemini gonna take some time off work, y'all. I love to see it. I love to see it. Y'all get tired of me telling y'all boring as hell because y'all be boring, Gemini. All right, let me find out. Gemini gonna be out here traveling, living life, taking some PTO. Y'all got 16,000 hours of PTO. Y'all finally gonna use it. Oh snap now. All right, Gemini, y'all gonna have fun next year. So y'all taking the advice that I told Taurus. Y'all like, I'm tired of hardly saying we born. We about to do some unpredictable shit. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, girl, I took 2 weeks off. Ooh, Gemini took 2 weeks. What? Nah, not Gemini took 2 weeks off work. They cutting up. They cutting up. Okay, Gemini. Y'all might even not do overtime. What? I heard Gemini ain't doing overtime. Oh, it's real serious. Stop the press. They're gonna be offering overtime, and Gemini actually not gonna take that shit. Okay, Gemini, I'm scared of y'all. Y'all gonna be living y'all life next year. So y'all actually gonna be having fun. Y'all gonna be taking life not so serious. Y'all also gonna be open to new ways of making money. Some of y'all could be starting a business, or you're gonna start seeing your business flourish because you're okay with having a beginner's mindset, which a lot of Geminis are not okay with that. Y'all like to be knowledgeable. Y'all don't like to like not know shit, but y'all gonna be okay with not knowing things. Y'all gonna be okay with letting go of control. So therefore, you're gonna be having a lot more fun. You're gonna be seeing a lot more things. Some of y'all could be getting knocked up. You know, if you want to get knocked up, yeah. Some of y'all could be pregnant and trying to hide that shit. Come outside, Gemini. We gonna see your baby bump anyway. I ain't gonna put that on everybody, but some of y'all gonna be hiding the pregnancy. That's such a Gemini thing to do. But yeah, or some of y'all just gonna be spending more time with a child. Like if you have a child, you could be spending a lot more one-on-one time with them. Some of y'all could be taking a class, a course. You could be going back to school for something. You could be learning a new language. I feel like y'all could be reconnecting with somebody that y'all not talking to because I saw the Hermit card here. So some of y'all could be a Virgo, Sagittarius, doesn't really matter, Leo, Aries. Some of y'all gonna be reconnecting with somebody that y'all not talking to. How's that gonna go? I mean, y'all definitely gonna fuck them when y'all see them. So I don't know. Some of y'all might that might be the person you get knocked up by because I saw the Ace of Wands. Mm. Y'all gonna have a new beginning with somebody that y'all already know, but y'all are separated from. So y'all gonna start fresh with this person. The Hermit card does tell me that there's growth and maturity on both sides. So I feel like y'all gonna be reconnecting with somebody. So if you're in no contact with somebody, you're probably gonna be reconnecting with them in 2026, and y'all gonna have a new cycle. Like y'all gonna try again with each other. Okay. Um. So that's what I see for y'all. Somebody y'all not talking to. Yeah. That's the most strongest option I see coming back around. Somebody coming back around. This might even be somebody that y'all didn't date though. It could be somebody that things didn't get off the ground with. Cause I saw the Hermit card, so it could be like we had to go our separate ways for a little while, and then we came back around to each other. So I feel like y'all gonna have a good year, Gemini. I really do. I feel like y'all getting out of y'all comfort zone, trying new things. Money's gonna be getting better. You're gonna be getting out of like trying to maintain the status quo. You're gonna shake things up a little bit. I heard icon, so y'all gonna be iconic next year. All right, you guys hit the like button. There's like 40 of y'all in here, so there should be about 40 likes. Make sure I hit that like button. All right, so let's see, Cancer. You got the World card, so y'all could be moving. Cancer could be making a big move next year. Could be a big move like relocation somewhere, out of your area that you're in now. Could definitely be traveling. I see international travel specifically. So if you've been traveling, like thinking about traveling, like going on a cruise or exploring new places that you've never been, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity for that. I heard growing up, which honestly, nobody wants to admit this. They all say Gemini's the children of the zodiac, but cancers are childish as fuck. I love this about y'all. I'm not saying this in a negative way. This is why y'all are so funny. A lot of y'all are really sidereal Geminis anyway, but a lot of y'all are childish, like in a good way. But I feel like in some ways it can work against y'all sometimes. And I feel like where you see yourself not taking accountability in your life, now you're going to start taking accountability in 2026. So this is going to be like a self measurement thing. This is like when people like, I don't give a fuck if somebody tell me I'm childish. I believe 100% that I'm childish. I have so much Gemini in my chart. I'm also born year of the horse, super childish, like immature as fuck, but I also can handle my business and I know when to be serious. So this isn't something where people are gonna be like, oh, Cancer, you're childish as fuck. You gotta grow up. This is gonna be like, you're gonna be like, yeah, you know what? I don't like that. I say I'm gonna go to the gym at 5 and I don't. Or I don't like that I say I'm gonna start to show up to work a little early and I don't. So you're gonna start holding yourself accountable. It's not something where people outside of you are doing this. This is something that you want to increase the way that you're seen and your reliability. So I feel like your status and the way people are seeing you is changing because you're taking yourself more seriously. Um, Obviously still have that funny spirit. Um, I'm having a good year next year. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, this year was good. I can't complain. This year I have no complaints. I had a great year. So I'm not even going to act like I didn't have a great year. I had a great year. So hopefully 2026 is even better. But yeah, Cancer, you guys are going to be maturing, growing. I also feel like a relationship. Yep, Two of Cups. When I said that, a relationship is going to be going to the next level. Okay, I feel like your relationship status is going to be improving. Okay. So I feel like some of you guys could be getting married or you could be like moving in with somebody. Uh yeah, it's like taking things to the next level. If you're single, then you could meet somebody and it could be through travel. It could even be like a long distance relationship, but then y'all move closer to each other. But I definitely see like big strides when it comes to your relationships. Okay. So what else am I getting? Some of you guys are going to take up like a new hobby or something, or it could be a new career. I also see writers. So some of y'all could be writing. Maybe you're into writing books. You could get something published. Um, yeah. Some of y'all might do a garden next year. It's gonna be really good if y'all like. Yeah, some of y'all could be getting into like more mature hobbies, like things that require nurturing discipline. So you could be going to the gym more, or you could be like maybe growing a garden. And garden takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of effort, routine. It's just like you guys are gonna be more stable next year overall. A lot more stability. And if you're in a relationship, you and this person are just going to be coming closer. If you're not with somebody, there's a good chance you'll meet somebody. And it's a mature relationship because it's the world card, which to me represents Saturn. Okay, so overall growth, but this is like the growth that you can literally see. It's not just internal growth. Some of y'all might even change how you dress. Like you might start dressing more modestly, or you might start dressing your age, quote quote. Again, these are words that these are phrases that I don't typically resonate with because who gives a fuck? But you could be maturing in that way. Like some of y'all could decide, oh, I don't want to wear sneakers as much anymore. I'm going to start wearing heels, or I'm going to start wearing this when I go out. Okay, so 35, 35. When I say it, maybe some of y'all are turning 35. Gang, gang. All right, so that's what I see for y'all, Cancer. Pretty good year. I don't really have anything to talk to y'all about. Taurus and I had to have a talk. So they might be a little mad at me, but y'all can watch out other signs, Taurus. You'll be all right. Um, let's see, Leo. We got the Three of Swords. Okay. Um, why is the Three of Swords here for Leo? So I feel like some of you guys, I don't know. It's almost I don't know, it's almost like a temporarily walking away from something. Because like when I split the deck, I saw the sun, I saw the page of pentacles. So it's almost like a redirection type of energy. I also feel like some of you guys could have some sort of temporary separation with someone, but I feel like you and this person are going to reconnect. Judgment card when I say that, when I split the deck. So I don't know if this is like, is why the whole year for the Three of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Okay. So some of you guys are going to have to like, show people better than you can tell them. Unfortunately, this is about relationships. I feel like it could be specifically a romantic connection. So some of you, this could be happening now. I don't know if this is necessarily a 2026 prediction, but that's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for 2026. Yes. Okay, so what I'm getting for y'all, Leo, is there could be I'm feeling like it's temporary. Some of y'all could be like, I never want to see this person again in life. That's fine. Completely understandable. But it's almost like these could be friendships as well. This doesn't have to be just romantic, but I am picking up a romantic situation where it's like somebody, I don't know if somebody takes you for granted, or they feel like you'll never walk away, or like you're locked in with this person and no matter what. It's almost like that. It's almost like you have to be separated from someone in order to flourish. It's like you have to put something on the back burner, you have to walk away from something even though you may not want to. Okay, but I just feel like I don't feel like it's going to be a negative ending. I got the Sun and the Justice card here. So I don't know if it's really over with this person. Let's see. We are going to meet someone new. Mm, I mean, some of y'all, I mean, obviously, if you want to meet new people, you can. I will say that you guys are going to be flourishing next year a lot financially. Yeah, like, okay, Six of Wands. I see a lot of growth for y'all. The Three of Swords is just an interesting energy to have for the year. Um, so I will say that romantic connections could be a little difficult for you next year in a situation where you have to choose yourself. The Six of Wands. It's like you may have wanted somebody there with you, but they couldn't go with where you were going. It's almost like you have to stand alone because this person could be fucking with your growth and your success. So it's like you have to detach from this person in order for you to grow. And I feel like this person is going to be seeing these wins and seeing this success. And I feel like they're going to want to come back. So it's almost like somebody has to lose you. I don't want to say lose you to love you, but I don't know. This could be friendships as well, people that you wanted with you, but it's like this the success that's coming in for you in 2026 is for you alone. Like a lot of y'all be wanting to share too much with people who and they may not be mature enough, they may not be ready enough, they may not be able to reciprocate the way that you can reciprocate, or they're just not. So there's a lot of you being in the limelight, there's a lot of success on you, and it's like you may have to feel like, I don't want to say selfish, but you may feel like you have to detach from people to make them really understand that it's I don't want to say it's them not you, but yeah. It's like people might have to see you shining and growing on your own to realize that you weren't the fucking problem. I don't know. This is very specific, so only take it if it resonates. But financially, you guys are going to be doing great. You got the Six of Wands. If you have a platform, you're going to be flourishing. You're going to be seeing a lot of success, followers. If you are an actress, artist, if you're trying to get a promotion at work, your goals, your personal goals are going to be thriving. But romantically, it's almost like you guys are going to be having to show a certain face even though you might be hurting because you had to walk away from somebody. So it's like you may not have, you can't show that you're hurt about this. Like you guys have still have responsibilities, or you still have to show up a certain way. The whole time you might miss somebody. You're like, damn, I wish this person was here. Damn, I wish it didn't have to be like this. But it has to for whatever reason. Yeah. Cause I feel like for some of you, this person, like they care too much about what other people think, or there's like maybe for some of you they could have somebody else or something like that. They're non-committal. It's something like where, yeah, it's like they're taking you for granted. Okay. So I feel a lot of success for you personally, Leo. There just might be some discomfort because it's the Three of Swords. So it's not like the end of the world. And plus, you guys have so many good things coming in. It's like, yeah, that sucks, but look at all the other shit. It's like you have six things in front of you. One of them things sucks, but the other five are great. So it'd be crazy for you to be like, damn, this one thing really sucks. And I have all these other great things going on. Okay. So I feel like you guys are going to wind up like with someone when it's all said and done. But I don't know. This person might have to compete for you. That's all I'm saying. Because you're going to be getting a lot of attention next year. All right, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? You got the Four of Cups. What's going on for Virgo? Why is the Four of Cups? Okay. Um. So I feel like it's kind of similar to what I was saying for Leo, that I feel some of y'all are dealing with Leos because this reading is similar to them. So some of y'all, a Leo is going to be walking away from y'all, or y'all going to be walking away from a Leo, but that's not going to be for everybody. But I do see like, or there's Leos with Virgos in their chart or something like that. But either way, um, I feel like every other area of your life you're thriving, but I also feel like with love, I don't want to say y'all are waiting on somebody, but it almost feels like y'all are waiting on somebody. So I'm just going to say that. It feels like y'all could be waiting on somebody. With this Queen of Wands, this Four of Cups, it gives the energy of like, hey, I'm sexy, I'm attractive, I'm beautiful. Why are you not committing to me? Or if you're single, it's like you have a lot of options, but you're not happy with any of these options. You don't feel like these people match your energy. And I'm hearing that song, is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? So let me see. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all are waiting on somebody that y'all already have a connection with. I hope, I don't know. I hope some of y'all are not in like this performative energy for this person either. Like trying to make them see your worth or your value. I'm not gonna say that, but yeah. Because the Queen of Wands is successful. She has shit going for her. She's beautiful. She's attractive. She's abundant. She looks good. She smells good. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are thriving. My only issue is with this Four of Cups is either somebody feels like they're waiting on you to come back or you're waiting on somebody. And I don't necessarily know if this is going to pan out this year. I got the Page of Pentacles, so all right. So I mean, maybe y'all not trying to appear like y'all waiting on somebody, but for some of y'all, y'all are waiting on somebody. They are going to eventually show up, but you're going to feel like you're waiting. And I feel like some of y'all are going to be like, oh, I'm dating other people. I'm trying to see other people. Either y'all are trying to find fault in every person that y'all are dating, so y'all don't got to move on, or y'all just literally are not liking the options that are coming in. So I'm gonna say you might be subconsciously waiting on somebody. You could be like in every part of your mind, oh, I'm moving on. I'm getting somebody new. But the whole time you like, damn, I really wish so and so comes back, or I really hope that so and so gets it together. And this so and so could be a Cancer, they could be a fire sign, or they could be an earth sign. So, but yeah, y'all have abundance coming in. Some of y'all gonna be getting a big contract for something. This could be a job or like a business thing. But I feel like y'all gonna be thriving in 2026 on a personal level. I just feel like love is gonna be kind of stagnant because y'all either don't like the options that y'all have or y'all waiting for somebody to get their shit together. In a relationship, if you're in a relationship, it's kind of like you feel lethargic about it, or like you feel kind of bored in the connection, but you're not wanting to give up on your person. You're not giving up on your person. You're staying in the connection, even if you don't feel like it's the most exciting. You're not moving on from them. Okay. So I don't necessarily feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like you are going to get what you want. It's just going to be some waiting involved. Yeah, that Page of Pentacles came out again. So yeah, I mean, you get you what you want in the long run. So I guess it's like more of law of assumption. You're assuming that this person's going to get their shit together, and they are. Okay. If y'all want somebody completely new, it might take a little bit before you meet them. If y'all like, I only want somebody new, then y'all say y'all be wanting new love, but then it's going. You might meet them through work with the Page of Pentacles. You could meet someone new through work. All right, so let's get into what is it, Libra? You got the Page of Swords. All right, so y'all gonna be in the I want it, I got it type energy. I saw the Page of Swords and I see the Chariot. So it's like a I want it, I got it type of energy. So y'all gonna be like looking at shit and manifesting it. I want this, I got it. So this is very much a year of progress for y'all, Libra. Y'all seeing things that y'all want and getting it. I want that new car. It's on my vision board, or I drive past this car every day when I go to work, and I'm like, I want that car. I see it on the lot. That's my car. And eventually, you're going to be driving that car to work. I want, I don't know. I want to go to fucking Turks and Caicos. I had Turks and Caicos on my vision board. I'm visualizing it, and it happens. It's very much a I want it, I got it type of year. So obviously money is going to be aligning with that. You're going to have the money to purchase these things, the money to pay for these things. I also feel like somebody's going to be coming towards you. This could be somebody that keeps a close eye on you. They watch you a lot. So you're going to have somebody kind of chasing you. And it's almost like it's somebody that you want too. So it's not like it's not somebody you don't want, because it's somebody that you see them and you like them. So you like, yeah, I want that person. However, you're going to be attracting this person. You're not going to be saying too much with the Page of Swords. You're going to be letting this person do the work. Okay, so you got somebody chasing y'all down next year. Okay. And y'all like this. I feel like y'all are in y'all prime. I don't care about age. I feel like you're in a prime year. Okay. I don't know what that means for all y'all, but some of y'all it might be the astrology that you got going on, but this is a year of good things for you. I want it, I got it. That's gonna be y'all theme song. Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. What's up, Christy? Bottles of love, getting tattoos, buy myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad shit. I should be a savage or what, or savage. She said, "Who would have thought it turned me into a savage?" Yeah. So you guys been through some shit already. Y'all been through all y'all tough shit. Y'all like, I'm a savage now. Well, I don't gotta say too much. You know what I mean? Y'all know y'all power with the Page of Swords. So y'all not gonna be over explaining yourselves to people. You're not gonna be over proving yourself to people. What's up, Miss Pretty Brown? You're not gonna be like, oh, this is why I deserve this, and going into this long spiel. Y'all not even gonna be wanting to fill out job applications for real. Y'all not even gonna want to like do a whole 6 pages. 6 pages of me telling you why I should have this job. I might not do that. I might go ahead and just I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. Y'all not in the energy of feeling like y'all having to do too much, and that's not wrong because the universe is matching your energy with the Chariot. So I feel like y'all gonna be getting a lot of goals accomplished this year, and I also feel like y'all gonna be getting chased by somebody that y'all like. It's like it could even be y'all meet somebody, y'all have eye contact with them. Cause that's how I be. If I like somebody, I'll be like, oh. And if I like them, I'm getting them. Believe that ain't been one person that I done laid my eyes on and be like, oh, that's my nigga or that's my chick and ain't got him. It ain't happened. It ain't happened. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's never been a situation where I'm like, I really want this person and I ain't had them. High or hell water. And it ain't me chasing them. It ain't me chasing them. It's just this shit. They gonna be in my energy. And my friends know that because they'll know I'll find somebody on Instagram and be or YouTube be like, oh, I like this person, and they like, what you gonna do? I'm gonna follow them, and then they gonna come, and sure enough, it happens. So that's how y'all is. I want it, I got it. All right, so that's what y'all got going on next year, Libra. It looks pretty good for y'all. All right, we got Scorpio. Why y'all Scorpioing? Why y'all drinking? What is going on, Scorpio? Why y'all in the 5 of Cups? All right. So I feel like you're gonna be getting retribution for your heartbreak or things not turning out the way that you want. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all everybody's year is gonna be great. Leo's year look like it's gonna be a little. It's a bittersweet but a happy ending. Yours is kind of similar. Okay, it's 5 of Cups with the Justice. It's like you may go through some shit that is upsetting because the 5 of Cups is also not the end of the world. It's not the Ten of Swords energy. Like the Ten of Swords energy, it sucks. You know what I mean? I don't see y'all having the Ten of Swords. So it feels like y'all going to be disappointed, but it still works out in your favor with the Justice card. So this could even be a situation where you're done wrong and then you wind up winning like a case settlement or something. So let's say you order something, you put on an event and the caterer they suck and now you sue them and now they have to pay. It's something like that. It's like an inconvenience. Okay? So this could even be something that you've already experienced and then you're going to reap the benefits of it in 2026. So let's say I don't know, you've experienced some sort of wrongdoing already and you're in court for it. You're going to be getting good news about that in 2026. Or let's just say your 2025 wasn't the best year for you. You're going to be feeling like 2026 is making up for 2025. If you're in some sort of like separation with somebody or heartbreak, you've been beefing with somebody, I feel like you two are going to reconcile. You guys are going to figure things out with the Justice card here. Could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio. If it's a Libra based off of Libra's reading, they're not doing shit, just so y'all know, Scorpio. So it would most likely be y'all that's trying to reconcile because Libra's feeling themselves in 2026. They not doing none of that. That's what they reading just said. So I don't know if y'all didn't see a Libra's reading and y'all done with a Libra. Just letting y'all know. But yeah, if somebody did you wrong, if you guys have had arguments or disagreements with somebody, you guys are going to work things out. Some of y'all might be engaged to somebody or like in a relationship and you're trying to figure out if you guys are going to wind up still getting married. Y'all are going to still wind up getting married. Like some of y'all might have an issue with like a relationship and you're like, we're supposed to get married this year or we're supposed to move in together or we're supposed to start a family. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it work. You are going to make it work. Like you and this person are going to wind up fixing things or making it. Okay, I don't know why it just froze like that. But yeah, so it just froze. I don't know why it froze, but like I said, things are going to improve for y'all. So it's if you are depressed as well, some of y'all could be going through some sort of depression. I feel like your depression, you're going to feel better. Like you're going to start to get that under control. Okay. You're going to start feeling like things are improving for you in your life. You're able to really deal with the sadness or the depression that you've been feeling. Okay. Some of y'all might actually get a diagnosis. You might actually figure out why you deal with depression or why you deal with moods and shit. Like some of y'all might find out y'all bipolar or some shit like that. My mom will come up to me the other day talking about she found out bipolar running our family. Girl, bye. And I just looked at her and she was like, oh, I'm assuming you already knew this. Fuck, I didn't know. Yeah. And I said, we get it from your ass. Like, my mom don't know she crazy. Like, that's the worst thing. See, I know I'm crazy. And those are type people that you can deal with. People who are crazy and know they're crazy. My mom don't know she crazy. I'd be like, Ma, yeah, I'm sure we are bipolar up in here. I'm not surprised. Shit, hell. I thought it was gonna be something else. Like, yeah, she really thought she was telling me something new. I was like, Ma, you from the Bronx anyway. Like, yeah, you not stable, bro. We was never gonna win. We was never gonna win. You were already it was already doomed from the beginning. Okay. So anyway, so some of y'all gonna find out why y'all go through these moods or why y'all go through these depression, and y'all gonna be able to deal with it because now you know why you feel this way or whatever. So I feel like the year is gonna end well. It might be like a year where you get some disappointments and some things are upsetting, but it's gonna turn out like even things that seem bad is gonna be like, damn, well now I get to get this from the situation. It turns out in my favor. Okay. So who's next? Ophiuchus. You got the Six of Swords. All right, so y'all no longer self-sabotaging. Some of y'all also gonna be able to move into a new house. Maybe y'all live in a house that's falling apart, or y'all living somewhere that y'all don't like. Could be a lot of crime. It could be like you don't feel comfortable in this area, or whatever. You're gonna be moving somewhere that you feel a lot more comfortable. You feel a lot more peaceful. Okay, so I see a lot more peace coming in for y'all in 2026. I also see y'all leaving a job where people may not fuck with you. So maybe you guys are at a job where um people like are pushing you out. And I tell you guys a lot of times, y'all be the problem. When y'all be like, well, my boss hates me. Why are you still there? Your boss probably just reacted to you being out of alignment. They feel like you're not supposed to be here. And you probably not. Like I don't play with the Five of Swords at work. So when you get the Five of Swords energy, people who try and sabotage you, people who always got a problem when you walk into work, you feel the energy change, you don't feel comfortable. That's usually a sign you're not supposed to be in that place, and you're the problem. Because why are you there? Get the fuck out of there, man. You know, get the fuck out of there. You don't got to do this. It's a choice. You don't got to be here. I don't give a fuck. Some of y'all be trying to prove a point. Fuck Jane from HR. I'm not leaving. I know she wants me to leave. No, fuck her for real. I'm out. Bye. I'm leaving. You're right. I don't have to be here. Some of y'all be trying to prove a point, trying to like stick it to them. No, we're not doing that. Not at work. This is why I can't work for nobody. Because I don't got time for that type of shit. Let me feel the wrong thing. Let me feel the wrong energy. Let you say the wrong thing to me. I'm leaving. I promise you I'm leaving. Like that day. In that moment. I've done it. I recently done this. I wasn't working for somebody, but I kind of was. And it just happened like a couple months ago, and he's just a miserable ass person, and he didn't really appreciate me. And Taylor was there. It was like a Saturday. I wanted to leave so bad. I was like, Taylor, I want to quit right now, like, cause I'm like, I can go. Da da da. She like, no. So she talked me into staying. The next day I came in and he said some shit I didn't like. I wasn't even there 20 minutes. I fucking left. It ain't been back. It ain't been back because I don't care. I don't have to deal with this shit. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you get your shit together, which I was. His shop was flourishing when I was there. But no, motherfuckers don't want to appreciate me, so I gotta go. Like I can't. I'm a terrible employee. I know that. I'm not loyal. I am not loyal. Not to that. So some of y'all are gonna be like, I realize my worth and I'm getting the fuck out of here because I'm not appreciated. Some of y'all could be getting a promotion, or maybe it's just moving to the next department. Maybe it's, but for some of y'all, it's literally moving on to a new job, new career. And this is something that's been supposed to happen. And y'all been resistant for whatever reason. When it comes to relationships, I feel like you and somebody are gonna be on a better page. I don't think y'all are leaving somebody. I feel like somebody might be leaving someone else to come towards you. I feel like you and somebody are getting into better energy next year. Like y'all are getting on the same page with somebody. Like y'all are able to communicate better with this person. There's no more ego battles, no more power struggles. So it's like you and somebody are getting to the point where y'all can put y'all egos down. I did that at a dialysis clinic I worked at, went to lunch. Yeah, like ain't nobody got time for that shit. I'm sorry. I never was like the economy, fuck that. I believe God will provide. I am a total believer of that. Even in tarot, if somebody treat me a way that I don't like, I will give you your shit back and move on. Like I'm not gonna put up with that shit. Cause I know I have good intentions. I might not like y'all. Somebody might not like something I do, and that's fine. We could talk about it like civilized people, but you're not gonna talk crazy to me, or you're not gonna accuse me of some bullshit, like, or give me a hard time, because my life is already hard. I promise y'all. And that's another thing too. And I lie y'all with these work situations. People judge you off of like what they think is going on in your life. Like, for instance, yesterday I put on my story that I went out with my friend Taylor. Like I went out with her a few like a couple nights ago, and I posted a recap. And and I've been posting a lot more of that stuff, like me going out. I don't really post like I used to because I just get tired of people bothering me a lot. But people just think that I'm out here just living life and I'm just having the best of times and I'm just saying fuck my responsibilities and Y'all have no idea. So some of these people at work or some of these places that y'all be at, people think, oh, well, I seen her post Starbucks yesterday. She must be rolling in it. Whole time that might have been a gift card that I had from 2 years ago. Whole time I do have a Starbucks gift card that I ain't used yet. You know what I mean? You don't know. This person might be eating ramen noodles for dinner, but you done assumed some shit. So that's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna be realizing that a lot of the shit that people project on y'all ain't yours. All right, and y'all gonna be moving out of that. Cause this car, he got monsters and shit. This is the people. This is the people projecting they shit onto you. And then some of y'all be like, you know what, I'm gonna take my monsters with me, bitch. Y'all fuck y'all. Cause these niggas is cool. They love me. So y'all gonna be okay with being weird next year too. So yeah, some of y'all gonna be getting on a better energy with somebody romantically. Yeah, the strength card is there. So I feel like y'all, I'm hearing the song Let's Stay Together. I think that's by Life Jennings. So y'all gonna be working something out with a person. Could be a Leo, could be a Libra, Aquarius, I don't know, air sign. Y'all gonna be working something out with somebody. And I feel like somebody you're dealing with could be trying to improve themselves. Like they have a dark side to them or an addiction, or it could be you getting over an addiction. All right, but yeah, much better year for you, Ophiuchus, this year. So let's get into Sagittarius. Sagittarius, of course, y'all would be the one to pull the Ten of Swords. I done said don't do the Ten of Swords. Y'all gonna be the one to pull the Ten of Swords. Why? Queen of Cups. All right, so some of y'all could be ending things with a water sign. Some of y'all gonna be ending a situation with somebody that y'all always feel like y'all healing. Y'all always the one healing this person. And it's gonna suck because this is somebody y'all really love and y'all really care about and y'all really don't want to be away from this person. Um, but I feel like y'all gonna be ending something. I feel like y'all gonna be stopped. Y'all not gonna be saving hoes no more. Y'all gonna stop being capped to save a hoe next year. Okay, y'all gonna stop caring so much. So spirit is working on y'all when it comes to sensitivity. And I know Sagittarius, y'all be one of them signs that say y'all don't care. I know, but I know y'all better than that. Y'all be caring a lot. Okay, and even in the way where y'all want to help people and take try to help people, give your last to people, be there for people. I feel like y'all not gonna be saving hoes next year. All right, dig your grave and lay in it. That's the type of energy y'all gonna be. Y'all gonna stop being over empathetic to people's causes. And this is gonna suck because y'all not. It's gonna suck because a lot of these people y'all care about romantically, friends, family, but these are people who take advantage, I feel, of your kindness or they take advantage of your empathy. So it's like you have to go on and move forward in life, even though you're not happy, which is a Sagittarius thing. That's what y'all do. Y'all put on this face like everything's fine. Y'all be making everybody laugh at the party the whole time. Y'all dying inside. But I feel like this is needed with the Ten of Swords. It's like whoever this is or whoever these people are, it's like they done shown you time and time again that they don't appreciate what you doing for them. So you got to move on. But see, I was gonna say that there has to be something better coming in place of that. The Ace of Cups, real abundance. People who want to give to you out of their overflow, not you always giving to them. You know what I'm saying? So, with the Ace of Cups, it's being replaced with real love, genuine love, overflow. You're in a Fucus, December 10th. The sun is still in a Fucus. The sun doesn't go into Sagittarius until about December 20th, around the solstice. That's when the sun goes into Sagittarius officially. And of course, y'all can always look this up. Where the sun is in the sky, not the signs. The sun, like right now, the sun is in Libra. The sun doesn't go into Scorpio for another 3 or 4 days. So just so you know, because everybody be getting mad at me, get mad at the sun, bitch. I ain't. Don't talk to me about it. Get mad at them for lying to y'all about the astrology. Don't get mad at me. Shit. Anyway, yeah. So Sagittarius, I feel like you're getting rid of shit that isn't growing because it's not growing because you're the only one putting all the energy into it. And it's going to be replaced with genuine love, real love, overflow. So this could even be jobs that, you're not seeing abundance with. You're not seeing growth. You're not seeing promotions. You're not seeing, um, they're not seeing your value. Some of y'all could decide to start your own business next year. Some of y'all gonna be leaving a job and start our own business. I just got Jerry Maguire in my head. Y'all know how I feel about Jerry. So some of y'all gonna be like, I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do. Because some of y'all might get fired. Ten of Swords, I ain't gonna say that, but shit, Ten of Swords could be feeling betrayed. This could be a job that you put a lot of time and effort into. You did what you went above and beyond, and then they let you go for whatever reason, pay cut, some bullshit, and then so y'all go out and start your own business. I'm not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do, and just flip out. Cause I be really wanting to flip out for real. I really do. So y'all are getting abundance, growth, prosperity, real love, legitimate love by getting rid of things that have ran its course that you've been breathing life into that's been really draining your ass, but y'all didn't want to see it. And that's the thing about Sagittarius is they are very loyal when they want to be. Like you guys will stick with shit even though it's been harming you, hurting you. You guys will y'all one of those times. Y'all are similar to Capricorn in that way. Capricorn, y'all already know Capricorns ain't letting shit go. Um but Sagittarius, y'all the type that yeah, I will say when something hurts y'all enough, y'all will let it go. Y'all will let it go. Capricorn, not really. Capricorns be masochists whole time. They be liking that shit a little bit. I know Capricorns gonna get mad at me. I don't care. Capricorn, y'all shouldn't even be over here. We ain't on your sign. That's what y'all get. Y'all mad because y'all minding my business. Go to y'all timestamp. This is between me and Sagittarius. Okay? Y'all do be riding shit with the wheels off Capricorn. But y'all gonna let something go next year and it's gonna allow abundance and love come into your life. Some of y'all it's a Gemini, Taurus, or a water sign y'all gonna be letting go of. Okay? So um I see abundance coming in, but it might come after some sort of heartbreak or betrayal. I hate to say that, Sagittarius. But the Ten of Swords can be self-betrayal because it's like how many they stuck 9 swords in you, you know? They stuck 9 of them in you. Why'd you let the 10th go in there, Sag? You know, you had 9 times. It's not like 50 Cent. He got shot 9 times all at once. You got stabbed 9 different times and you kept staying there, Sag. So, I don't want to victim blame, but you gotta look at that. Like, why did I let the 8th time? You know what I mean? The first time for me, I don't. You can't even stab me. As soon as I see the knife, I'm out. As soon as I see the knife, I'm out. You ain't go. You don't got. I'm an Ace of Swords type bitch. You ain't even gotta. I ain't gonna let you stab me 8 times. So y'all gotta look at that, Sagittarius. All right. But otherwise, I feel that the year is going to end pretty well. It's going to end very good for y'all with the Ace of Cups. Could be love coming in. Let somebody love your ass for once, Sagittarius. Stop always feeling like y'all gotta love and give to everybody. Okay, Capricorn. Let's talk about it now. Y'all got the King of Swords. Oh, Capricorn. Let me find out. So y'all gonna be making more money in 2026. Y'all gonna be having the audacity to feel like y'all deserve the best when it comes to y'all career. Yes, Ace of Swords. Some of y'all could be writing something, getting it published. Y'all could be graduating. Some of y'all could be getting a certificate or becoming official in something. Like you could be like, say you're trying to be a lawyer. I don't know. You could pass your exams, whatever it is. You trying to be a doctor. You trying to get some sort of certification. Y'all gonna get that, and y'all gonna get y'all prices raised, or y'all gonna get a really good job. And y'all gonna be making more money than most fucking people. King of Swords makes the most money because he's usually the best at what he does. Um, so Ace of Swords, King of Swords, y'all are definitely gonna be elevating in career, and this is gonna be something that y'all are saying y'all deserve. Y'all like, yeah, I know I got the credentials. Like, what you mean? It's right here on a piece of paper. Or I've been doing this for so long. I'm one of the best at what I do. I have the experience to back up why I deserve top pay. So y'all gonna be getting top pay next year. All right. So apply for that new job, apply for that certification, whatever it is that y'all are trying to do to elevate yourself, you're gonna get that. All right. Period. Yeah, some of y'all gonna be really focused on work. Y'all gonna be a little too focused. Like y'all gonna be really cutthroat with y'all time next year. If it don't make money, it don't make sense type of energy. Like this is like what I said on my story. If you're not my type, then you know I gotta keep the shit short with you. So you like if it ain't my type, I can't talk too long. I ain't got too much to say. You saying what you gotta say, you standing on it, you meaning what you say. It ain't the Knight of Swords, because what you saying how holds weight. It's the King of Swords. You speaking the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Y'all ain't got time for that going back and forth. Y'all being honest with people, even if it hurts their feelings. People can't hurt y'all feelings next year, Capricorn. That's what y'all love. Y'all love when y'all in that energy. King of Swords. So people can't hurt y'all feelings next year. Y'all bulletproof. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. So that's y'all song Bulletproof by LaRue. I think that's how you say her name. LaRue. I don't know how you say her name. But Bulletproof. That's y'all song. So y'all also could be getting closer to an Aquarius specifically. Yes, an Aquarius, because y'all got the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. So some of y'all gonna be getting closer to a King of Swords. It doesn't have to be an air sign, but a heavy Aquarius. Some of y'all could be moving in with this person. I don't necessarily feel like this is marriage, but some of y'all could be getting married. If it's not an air sign, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or it could be a Sagittarius, or it could be another Capricorn. Okay, so some of y'all are going to be it's more like, I don't want to say it's a contract, but this is like the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I want this, you want this. Where can we compromise? And it is a relationship. It is a romantic connection. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So I don't know what that is. Some of y'all could be moving in with somebody. Um, yeah, I'm bulletproof now. I've been that way since my mom died 4 years ago. Yeah, that sucks. I've seen that. I seen that. I've been trying to get close to somebody who's lost their mom, and I think he lost his mom like 4 years ago too. And it was an interesting journey. It was an interesting journey. Let's say that. Um, but yeah, you guys could be getting into some sort of relationship with somebody that it's like you guys are stating your needs up front and you're seeing where you can compromise. It's not based off of emotion. I'm not saying that you don't have emotion for this person, but it's based off of like, I want this, you want this. So this could be like, I want a child, you have sperm, let's make this work. It's like Capricorn. New York is a Capricorn. I love New York, but she was like, I want my eggs cracked. That means I want a baby. I want my last name dropped. That means I want to get married. So, um, it's like you guys are being really clear about your demands. And if somebody can't meet them demands, you're not fucking with them. It's not about how you feel about them. Oh, I love them and all that shit. Nah, is you on what I'm on? If not, I can't fuck with it. So some of y'all are dealing with the air sign, like I said, or somebody who's more cerebral, somebody who's not as emotional as most people. Because they're like, all right, cool, bet. Okay, so I'm getting what I want. You're getting what you want. If y'all in that, oh, I want my true love, emotional shit, I apologize. That's not what I'm seeing here. I'm not saying it can't happen. Even if you're in a relationship, you guys are like re-upping on the contract. Like, are you doing what I like to do? I need date nights 3 nights a week. I'm not getting that. We need to come back on that. I ain't get my Gucci bag that I asked for 6 months ago. Where is it at? Whatever your demands are. Y'all are making sure that they're met in relationships and y'all don't feel no type of way about it. Y'all know y'all deserve it with the King of Swords. You're gonna leave me and then go to who? Who's better than me? Who better for your boy? What he was like, who you out there settling for? Who's better for you than the boy? That's from Time by Drake. About to get my hair redone on Friday. I'm gonna take this shit out. We'll probably take it out tomorrow and do a mask. My hair grew so much, which I'm not mad about because I damaged the fuck out of my hair. I damaged it so bad. It came back though. It didn't leave me for good. So, um, where we on? Aquarius. Aquarius, why the Nine of Swords? Why are y'all like this? Aquarius, why are y'all the Nine of Swords for 2026? Let's see. What is going on? Aquarius. Aquarius. We gonna have the same talk as Taurus. So some of y'all might have Taurus in your chart. Even if you fucking don't, go watch Taurus's reading because y'all are doing the fucking most. Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Why are y'all making shit more difficult than it needs to be, Aquarius? Why are y'all doing this? A lot of y'all are resisting change. And some of y'all, these are changes that are already here. It's already happening. There's nothing you can do about it. Let it go. Let the new come in. Some of y'all just need to allow new shit to come in your life. Stop trying to make shit difficult. Aquarius. Okay. Y'all get with the program eventually with the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all, come on now. Aquarius, you're already in your new reality. Y'all trying to hold on to the old reality and you're making shit harder than when it needs to be. Okay? Some of y'all are not wanting to commit to things as well because you don't want to get your hopes up or whatever, but it's causing unnecessary stress. The Seven of Wands. Y'all can't go back to the past, Aquarius. Y'all have to understand that Pluto is in Aquarius right now in Western astrology, okay? Pluto is in y'all sign. So that means that your life is being gutted right now. It's being ripped the fuck out. It is being transformed. I don't know one Aquarius. Every Aquarius that I talk to right now is going through some sort of change in their life. I don't care if it's a new car, a new place, a new person in their life. Every Aquarius that I know is going through some sort of change. A death in the family, and that's big. You know, a death in the family is going to be, you're going to be different now. You're not the same person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you have to move on from that, but some of y'all are like not wanting to move on into a new reality without this person. And I understand that, but you have to. And that's the shitty thing about life. Trust me, I miss my dad every fucking day. Like I can't, like people don't even understand how much I miss my dad. If I start talking about it, I'm gonna start crying. And it's been 12 years. And I know it's like, oh, you should be able to get over it. No. Like I made his spaghetti the other day, almost started crying. About to start, I'm tearing up now. You know what I'm saying? So I understand how it is to like move on if you've lost somebody and shit like that. But it's like you guys are refusing to, or you're trying to resist it, and it's causing stress. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. Okay. So you guys have to stop trying to move, trying to stay where you are. There is no such thing as that for Aquarius right now. Shit, it's no such thing for Leos either. And we're your opposite sign because Pluto is opposing us. So Leos are having to change eternally, and we honestly ain't liking that shit. We're having to start act more like Aquarians. Okay, so it's uncomfortable for us as well, but it's really uncomfortable for y'all because it's your physical reality that's having to change. Like you guys are having to actually physically see changes in your life, and I understand that, but you got to, because it's causing blockages, it's causing things to be heavy for y'all, it's causing sleepless nights, it's causing stress. This Ace of Pentacles is beautiful. Spirit is trying to give you a brand new beautiful reality. Money, success, wealth. Lay down your burdens, Aquarius. Lay down your burdens. So some of y'all guys, y'all might spend a year struggling with this. I hate to say that with the Ace of Pentacles. I lost my son. Yeah, I can't fathom that. I'm not even, like, I don't even want to think about that. I can't fathom it. I can't. Like I already told my spirits, I told y'all talking about arguing with my spirit team. They know that's up for me. If the children gone, then just go ahead. I don't even need to do this no more because I didn't even want to be here before them. So that's really my anchor. So if they gone, I don't know how to deal with that. So I completely understand you on that. I completely get that, 100%. But the cards are saying, and this is what I'm supposed to do, is tell y'all have to bring in new things. Y'all don't have to suffer. You have a shiny new beginning that's coming. So a lot of y'all are going to be stepping into your power kind of reluctantly in 2026, but I feel like y'all going to end the year strong. Y'all going to be in a new reality by the end of 2026, but it's not for y'all kicking and screaming. It's not for y'all kicking and screaming. Y'all going to be kicking and screaming. Some of y'all moved somewhere and ain't leaving the house or doing the same shit, or y'all not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to stay in the same energy that you were before, and it's causing stress. Let the new in, Aquarius. You're really going to like it. It's not going to be bad for you. Ace of Pentacles. But it is going to suck if you stay where you're at right now. Romantically, I feel like some of y'all, I mean, there could be somebody that you blocked or someone blocked you. I feel like you guys are going to reconnect. For those of you that want to reconnect with somebody, if you don't want to reconnect with this person, then there is possible new energy. But I feel like this old energy is gonna have to be cleared out. Some of y'all, it's a Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, or a Taurus. Yeah, some of y'all got somebody from y'all past or somebody that y'all currently dealing with that y'all gonna wind up married to. Again, if you don't want them, don't worry about it. It's y'all have choices in life. But there is somebody that things are kind of blocked with now, and it could be because of some sort of resistance, either on their side or your side, that's keeping y'all from having this marriage that y'all are meant to have with this person. Okay. I don't feel like it's a brand new person, but of course it could be if you want it to be. Fine. But I do know that in order for y'all to bring in this long term relationship, and there's gonna be money with this person. I mean, I know that y'all are like whatever, but this is somebody y'all gonna make a lot of money with. That's why it's important. Or some of y'all are gonna have a child with this person, like create a legacy or a family. But I do know that this is not gonna come in unless you guys embrace y'all new reality, Aquarius. Okay. So we had to have that talk because I don't like Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. Like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's stress. Taurus was just being stubborn. Y'all are stressed, like sleepless nights, high blood pressure, Nine of Swords type of shit. We can't have that. Not with the Ten of Wands. That's the type of shit strokes and heart attacks are made of. The Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. That's heavy stuff. So we got to clear that. All right. So I'm gonna need y'all to start clearing y'all energy, saging, salt baths, and connect with people that are willing to help you move into your new reality. If there are people who want you to stay the same, or if shit has been stagnant with them, friends, family, whatever, you have to move on from that, Aquarius. All right. So Pisces, we got the Death card and we got the Three of Wands. So major changes for you in 2026. All right. Now, I will say I know everybody's scared of the Death card, so let's go ahead and get the scary shit. We was already talking about people passing away. If there is a death in the family or some sort of death around you with the Three of Wands here, and I hate to sound morbid, but I'm a medium, so I deal with death all the time. I see death a little bit different than most people because I see people who are dead all the time. So my energy with death is maybe a little bit more nonchalant, but I will say that this is a death that you would be kind of expecting, meaning that this person is up in age or this person's already sick because the Three of Wands is here. And that's why I clarified that death card as soon as it came out. Now, if the Tower would have came out, I would say it could be an unexpected death. And I know a lot of people like, oh, the death card ain't that. I'm not saying it has to be that, but I have predicted too many people passing away with the death card to be sitting here acting like I don't know what the death card means. That's why I tell people don't play with tarot cards. They're not just for like a lot of readers just, oh, this is just for fun. Tarot cards are not for fun in my opinion. They're real. That I have seen people pass away when I've seen the death card, and I'm not even predicting that, but it has happened. So I'm not going to try to scare nobody, but I will say with the grain of salt to take with that is with the Three of Wands, it's a death you're already expecting. It's not somebody that you're like shocked that this happened. It would be like they were already sick or they're up in age. Yes, for sort of. I've seen it, and it's been times that I've been not meaning to predict it, not meaning to. Like I'm like, oh, it's somebody's going through a change or blah blah blah, and they've passed away before. So or somebody around them has. So I'm not trying to say that to scare y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all that for some of y'all, if you already have somebody that you're like, yeah, you're like making arrangements for this person because they're up in age or they're sick and they're in like a high stage of the sickness where it's like not looking good for them, you know, that's all I'm saying. So let's get past that because I don't want to like harp on that too much because people blame readers for fucking everything. That we're the ones who say things and it happens. We could be that we're just predicting the shit. I be wishing I had that power. I be like, if we're so powerful, how come the times that I said I'm a millionaire, I ain't a millionaire yet? Because they be like, oh, it only happened because the reader said it was. Well, why the fuck I ain't a millionaire yet? Because I've been saying that shit for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Why I ain't married and boot up in the bed with my man right now? Because I feel like that should have been happened. I feel like I should have been on my second marriage by now. Ain't happened yet. So I don't believe that we be having that much power, but shit, whatever. But yeah, Pisces, y'all have a big change coming in that y'all are also already manifesting. I feel like for some of y'all, this is a move or this could be a job, a level up as well. Like it's a level up with the Six of Pentacles. So some of y'all are about to like graduate or you're about to what am I trying to say? Some of y'all are about to graduate or some of y'all are about to level up in some way, but this is something that you're already manifesting. This is a big change. I lost my son 6 years ago. He had just turned 33. Yeah, I go. My heart goes out. Really, it really does. I'm trying not to cry, but because I'm not emotional today, but I've been telling myself I'm not going to be emotional today. So if I'm trying to like seem detached, I am. It's my Aquarius moon showing right now. But I don't think there's a lot that can break me in life. I've been through a lot, and not a lot has broken me. But I know the loss of a child would be something that I don't think I could recover from. I've already thought about that. So my heart really goes out to y'all that have lost children, because I feel like that would be hell for me. I feel like that would be the worst case scenario in life for me. And I have 5 brothers and sisters. I have brothers and sisters. I pray all the time that I don't lose them. But my children is one thing that I just, that's something that I feel like the toughest people, y'all got to be tough to be able to keep moving forward. And then there's people who can't, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. So I'm not trying to be insensitive about that at all. And I understand that. I feel like that would be the thing that would break me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. And some of y'all need to like just link up. Like some of y'all might need to start a support group. Like I know that sounds like I'm trying to be funny, but like sometimes you might need to talk to somebody. Like that's why I don't talk to people about my dad and the grief about my dad, because it's either like some people can get over things in time, and then there's also people who have never lost someone, so they don't understand, especially if they haven't lost a parent. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes you got to connect with people who are going through similar shit. Because I'll be honest with you, I can be as empathetic as I possibly can about those things, but I've never personally experienced it. So I'm not going to really understand it the way that y'all understand it. You get what I'm saying? So I always recommend trying to find community. I always recommend at least one person that can be like, okay, am I crazy? Nah, you're not crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother is that for me, because me and my brother, we lost our dad. So I can call my brother when I'm feeling sad about my dad, and he's not like, damn, bitch, it's been 13 years, get over it. He's never gonna say that to me. So some of y'all might just need to find somebody that can really understand what y'all going through, because it's not gonna get better. Like I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying that it's something that you just have to learn how to deal with. But it's gonna be like Eddie Murphy was talking about this on his documentary. Um, where there'll be times where he thinks about his brother and he just starts crying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been years, but there'll be a memory that pops up and he's like, damn, it's one of those things. So I completely understand that. And I wanted to take time and acknowledge that. I didn't want to just pass over what y'all saying, because y'all being vulnerable in here. So fuck it. Like, we gotta acknowledge that. And Pisces, y'all are the perfect sign for that. So y'all can understand. Okay. So anyway, sorry Pisces. I know we were using your reading for a therapy session, but y'all are the healer sign. So y'all understand that. But anyway, so Pisces, like I said, y'all gonna have some major levels ups in 2026. I feel like y'all are gonna have like some of y'all gonna be graduating. I don't know why I keep getting graduation, or maybe it's like first time homeowner, or you're gonna be able to buy something that you're already working on. You're working on it right now with the 3 of Wands. Yeah, the devil in reverse. You guys are already working on it. Some of y'all are paying down your debts. You're paying down like you're paying for things to get cleared up on your credit so that you can make this big purchase next year. Um, some of y'all are detoxing or cleansing so you guys can bring in this abundance. But y'all have good things coming in for y'all, Pisces. I feel like y'all are already working on the things that are coming in for y'all in 2026. I feel like y'all already have a plan. Like by next year, I want to have my own place. By next year, I want to have a new car. By next year, I want to have my master's, or by next year, I want to finish this. And you guys are doing that, and you're realizing, I think I've been getting that for y'all Pisces, that y'all realizing is by not being toxic. Yeah, Ace of Wands, y'all got new shit coming in. Some of y'all could get pregnant if you're trying to get pregnant. Some of y'all been working on your body. Yeah, y'all gonna have a much easier time next year. Like I feel like y'all gonna be able to take more vacations, take more trips. I also see more money in the bank for y'all. Is this okay? So if you're looking for new love, you guys have a new person coming in that's leaving a relationship. This person is healed, strength card. Now, I will say that this is somebody who could have been cheated on, though. Like, this is going to be somebody who tells you, yeah, I got a divorce because my husband or my wife cheated on me, or I was in a toxic relationship and I've healed from that and I'm ready to date. I'm ready to move forward in relationship. So, if you're meeting someone new, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. I feel like they are ready for a relationship. This is somebody who has done the work with the death card here, and they're healed. You might meet them at a party. So if somebody invites you out to go out and you're looking for new love, you could meet this person at a party or a gathering of some sort. It could be some sort of celebration, or it could be somebody's wedding. It could be a smaller wedding. But if you're looking for new love, you guys are ready for new love. So it is going to come in for you, Pisces. Others of you, I feel like somebody's going to want to like try to fix things between the two of you. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want you to move on. If you're already in a relationship, your person's going to start being more romantic. They're going to start taking you out on dates more. They're going to start being more sweeter to you. Your sex life is also going to pick up in 2026. Yep, I'm telling you, some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. I see an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you're either starting fresh with a fire sign, and they're going to be more like doting on you, sweet to you, or you guys are going to be meeting a fire sign, and it could be at a party. And this person's attractive. Whoever this person is somebody that a lot of people want. King of Wands. They don't have to be a fire sign, but they give off fire sign energy. So they might dress really nice. They might be very charismatic. They could be in the public eye or they draw a lot of attention. But this is somebody who knows how to date. And if you're dealing with somebody right now and you're like, I wonder if they're going to get their shit together. I feel like the person you're currently dealing with is a romantic. I feel like they are a good partner, but they could be going through something. Devil in reverse, this person could be trying to like heal themselves and they are going to heal. And I feel like you and this person are going to have a much better year next year because this person is working on healing themselves. But yeah, you guys are meeting someone new who is healed, ready for a relationship, wanting to date. Yeah, sweet person, somebody who will like buy you flowers and shit like that, gifts and stuff like that. If you guys are hoping that your current person gets their shit together, they are. It might be after some sort of break though. Yeah. And it'll definitely be because they feel like other people are oppressed about you. They ain't having that. So if you're trying to meet someone new, this is definitely the year to be dating. You guys are ready to meet someone new. A lot of times when people just be trying to meet someone new just to meet somebody new, like Leo's ass and Avery and Leo, y'all just the person that y'all want to be with, y'all gonna be having some issues with them, and y'all gonna be like, oh, I'm single, doing me. Whole time y'all not really over the person. So I'm calling out Leo because I'm a Leo and I can say that, and none of the other signs are gonna get mad. All right, so I'm not gonna do a collective because I'm already over time. But that's what I got for y'all, Pisces. I hope that this helps. Thank y'all so much for y'all keeping me company. Thank y'all for being vulnerable on here. Um, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next reading, okay? Peace out. Oh yeah, make sure you guys sign up for the live readings. I'm going to be doing live readings tonight for y'all to see what's going to happen for y'all personally in 2026. They're $26. You can get on the Cash App list or you can get on the PayPal. I would advise you to get on now so you don't have to wait. And yeah, I'll be posting the information on Instagram and I'll probably just go back live on here. But we'll see. All right.